Let's see. Hello everyone. We had a wild morning this morning. Right at the opening, I said I was gonna be watching SSY. It was our second leading gapper, and I specifically said I was looking for the break of the VWAP of the $0.50 also. So we had a nice trade right about here. So I went long, right about let's see on the 1 minute actually. So I went long right about. Let me check my order actually. So let's see something. Just one I want. So SSY, my first trade. I bought right at 358. It says 358. So it was even before this, right about here, right at the VWAP, and I sold at 375, 382, and 388. But where I make most of my profit was on this wild move over here, also right here. So I went long for this break right, also for the break of the $0.50 for 50. I even call it out in the chat. So I went long, and then we had this nice break. I was wild. So from 450 all the way up to what was it, 540, and then it got halted. I'm like, okay, I took my profit, and then we sold too soon. But then look at this move over here. So you're telling me this stock, it just went from 446 all the way up to 762. On this, after the halt, well, it got halted. We waited for the resumption, 5 minute long halt it was. So right about the next 1 minute count, as soon as it opened, it had a surge all the way up to $7.61. That's crazy. That's amazing. That's the one I traded the most. The only trade I took on what was the stock? Canf. It was right in the morning, but I didn't like it. Look at this. I said, well, I had to pick between these two, but this one I really didn't like. It was being thickly traded. That's why the only thing I didn't like. My first trade was actually on this one right about 918 when I went long. 919 I went long at 411, around that. So let's go back. 411. Right on this move I think it was. And then I sold for this pop right here, but not a big thing. It says I sold for, yeah. I sold for 416 and 415. So not a big deal, but SSY, that's the one I was watching. But now we just had this crazy. Was wild. It was moving everywhere. It was just everywhere, all over the places. But we had a nice short squeeze right here. I saw I was looking for the break right here of the 450, so I went long right about 445, 46 when I saw the volume coming in. And what I usually do, I sold I paid myself some profit, so I sold some shares right as soon as we broke 450, and then we just had the rip up. And then I sold the level 2, it was 475, and then boom, $5 came in, and I'm like, whoa, what a short squeeze we had. That was a nice short squeeze right about 942 it was. So let's see on the 5 minute, but yeah, it was this over here, right about here. And I took my last trade right about here. I was thinking, okay, this is a pullback. So this candle didn't want to break, this 5 minute candle didn't want to break the previous high, which it was 720. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll take another stab right at the next 5 minute candle. So I went long right about, let's see on my last trade when it was. So it says it was right about 10:05. I bought at 668. So I bought right here at 668. And then I was looking for the break of $7, but we got all the way up to, yeah, we did get all the way to 706. So I sold my profit at 82. No, I sold everything at 90. I'm sorry, I did another ad. So first I went long at 62, then I added at 88, and then I added another 88. So I had about 1,500 shares on it, and then at 690 I just sold the entire thing for profit. And I just had this flush, and that's when I decided, you know what, call it a day. Don't push it. But that's today's recap, guys. Yesterday was a good day. Today is also a good day. So if you guys enjoyed this these streams I'm doing right now. If you guys don't mind, you can guys give it a like. Also subscribe, and also if you guys want to come join me and trade side by side with me, you guys are more than welcome to. You can guys come join me to my private chat. So I'll see you guys back tomorrow morning for the watch list, and also for the game plan for tomorrow morning at the opening. Alright guys, have a good day everyone. Take care.